Yo, what's up? I just wanted to make this video right quick about the energy of Gemini and Pisces. And uh really this is like a little experiment for myself because the energy for today is contained within Piscean energy for the moon. And if you know about Piscean energy, it's about going with the flow, caring for others, being supportive of others, being, just being a service, being, helping other people. So, with everything that's going on in the current environment, in the world, I'm interested to see how the energies are relayed on news programs about what's going on with the coronavirus and whatnot. But and the reason why, because I feel like it's going to be more support for uh, build up more support for getting those tests done, and more talk about uh, medications and whatnot. A lot of doctor input I feel is going to be coming up, even more so. And I say that because after the moon switches out of Pisces, it goes into Aries, and the particular degree of Aries, which is going to switch into first, is dealing with physicians, and it's dealing with actions of the hands and whatnot. So I'm wondering, to see, it's to be seen. But are we gonna see things on TV about more testing being done? It's definitely going to be, well, let's stick with today. It's definitely going to be communications about more. I feel like more stuff going with the flow. I don't feel like it's going to be more. It's going to be talk about um, uh, resistance, or I don't feel like that energy is going to get played into because it's not conducive. I feel like the energy dialogue is going to be about um, what can we do to help to get this thing, and it might be a more unified energy. I even saw a news flash where the old Trump, they got him with a mask on, and he was against all that shit, and now he's wearing it with the mask, and I'm thinking that's that Piscean going with the flow, right? There was the energy that we're dealing with now, going with the flow. And so this just, this is the Gemini energy, talking about, because the sun is still in Gemini, but that's the soul, but how we think. The moon is in Pisces. How we think is what it really is. You understand what I'm saying? So what I did is I looked at the current placement for the moon, and moons in Revity. And so I got the characteristics of that, and seeing what the flow is, and knowing what Piscean energy is, just from observations, with Piscean people. I got an idea that it's not gonna be no rowdy shit, for lack of a better word. It's gonna be about people going with the flow. I feel like the only thing that might be, you might see anybody get boisterous about, is the treatment uh of people that can't fight for themselves. So maybe it has something to do with people that have been affected or being affected by the corona or whatnot. I'm just speculating. And what can we do? I'm just like, I feel like that's the dialogue, because the magicians that play on the airways and frequencies, they run a long game. So, and if they have an agenda they want to pass, they play the long game. So, if and then me looking into it deeper, but not too far, ahead, but just the next nakshatra, where the moon is going to go to, is going to be in Aries, right? So, and that first nakshatra of Aries, it's about the physician. It's about the doctor to the god, the healer for the gods and whatnot. So when that energy comes, you're gonna feel it, because the first thing, if you're watching the airwaves, the news and whatnot, you're gonna see it, the energy being played out. Now, I can't say if it's just that's just uh the reflection of the energy of the world we're in, being played out, or is it purposely uh being put in front of our face. I can't prove that. I can't prove that, but I feel like there are moves being made based off the energy. So I just look one step ahead, from today, and that's the like I said, the physician. So it's just a little video about being conscious of the energies and seeing how they play out on a political scale. Which affects us here in this dimension right here. So that's it. Y'all be cool. Talk with you later.